What's going on, you guys? This is Tech HD coming at you with a brand new how-to video on how to stream using OBS Studio. This is episode 2, so if you haven't seen episode 1, it's going to be down in the description below, or you could click on the eye to see the playlist that I have set up for this entire series, and it's basically how to stream on either Twitch.tv, YouTube Gaming, any of the streaming platforms. So this is episode 2. So episode 2 is adding the scenes, where we're going to add the gameplay, we're going to be adding the face cam, stream overlay, background music if you guys like that, and also the audio portion. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, so we're at the computer right now, so you just want to open up OBS, and I'm using the 64-bit, of course, that's what I definitely recommend, and I'm using the 0.16.2 latest update. So basically, you can see right here, this is how it's going to look. It's going to look completely empty, but not for long. And one thing that I want to talk about is I like scene collection, because I like to have multiple scenes, because I stream on using the PS4, Xbox 360, Xbox One, some PC recording, and also my clan, and some capturing gaming clips, and the face cam recording. So I have scenes collections for all of these things. This is just an example, but I have scene collections for all of these things because they all have different settings in syncing the audio portion with the video portion, syncing your face cam with the gameplay, and all those types of things. And you're not seeing a face cam right now is because we're going to add that in the OBS. So what you want to do, you want to have scene 1, of course, and then you want to click this plus, or you could just right click, but I like to click the plus. And then first, what we're going to do, we're going to add the background music. If that is what you guys want, that's optional. So I'm just going to type in background. I spelled background wrong. And then you just want to hit browse. We're going to go right here, wherever the audio portion is. Loop, restart, good, advance. And let's see. Very good. Let's just hit OK, and then we're gonna hit plus again. Let's mute this for a second. We're gonna hit plus video capture device, and we're gonna put the gameplay. So I'm using the Elgato HD60, and so let's see, that is the face cam. What's going on, you guys? But this is the Elgato capture card HD60, and it's gonna take a while, of course, for it to get the capture card. I don't know why OBS does that, but overall, let's see. And that's the settings. I just deactivated it, and then you want to reactivate it, and then the settings will be good. And so give it a second. We're just gonna close that, and we're gonna add, I guess, the face cam now. And we're just gonna put the, there we go, Logitech C920. And then this is me. Okay, so I like to, let's see, I like to have the settings in custom, and I want to put the resolution to the possible, which is 1080p at 30 frames per second, any 709 full, and that's about good. So now let's close that down, and then let's see, we're gonna add the audio portion of the face cam, because I like to have that separate. If you haven't seen episode 1, I explain why. So audio input, we're just gonna put CM25, because that is the microphone that I have, and then we're gonna change this to the line 2, and then you can see right here that there's the CM25, and I like to have really organized, so CM25 is gonna be right below the Elgato HD60 and the Logitech C920. And then we're gonna add the streaming overlay wherever you guys have it, and I'm just gonna put stream overlay. We're gonna browse for it, and we are gonna go to where the streaming overlay is. Let's see, should be right here. Fantastic. Click OK, and now let's organize this. So you can see right here, I got the face cam, and you just easily click on what you want to resize, and then you can see the points on the edges. So you could just drag it down, and I want to like keep it right there. And I like to mess around with the face cam a little bit, because you can see right here that the subject is a bit small. So what I could easily do is click on it once again. I could resize it make the person a bit larger. I could always zoom in the settings, but sometimes it doesn't look that good. And I could easily right click, go transform, edit transform, and I could literally just crop it. So I could just do like 100 or 200, something like that as an example. But for now, because I'm like to have like I don't know what the exact numbers are, but for now let's go into the settings. You want to right click, you want to hit properties on the device that you want to edit, and then we could just easily zoom in as well. And then we could just, for the Logitech C920, it's a bit different if you guys have a different webcam, but overall this is how it looks like. And so now what we want to do is we want to make sure that the audio from the background music isn't draining from the gameplay and also from the microphone itself. So you want to click this setting right here in the mixer. And so I like to have the CM25 to 100. I want to down mix to mono because my microphone has that setting where it could only be heard from one ear, which is so weird. So if you have a mono, you can hear it in both ears. It's really weird. I like to use audio track just one. So I like to uncheck all these things. It's not really necessary, but I just like to have it unchecked. So let me just get rid of all of this. And I like to have the Elgato HD60 at 100, the Logitech C920. I want to have it at 0 because that's not the audio that's going to be captured. It's going to be from the CM25, so you don't want it to be heard twice. And then the background music, I like to have it at 8%, so it's a lot lower, so it could not be drained out by the gameplay or the CM25, basically the voice commentary, so that it's not too loud for you guys to not be able to hear me talk or the background music. So now let's see, we could also, if you want to sync your gameplay with your face cam, I'm gonna make a video of that in a later episode, but just to let you guys know, what you want to do is you want to like use the sync offset as well. I'm not gonna go so much in depth with it because I'm gonna make a later video about it. But overall, let's see, I got this at 100, I got this at 0, 108, fantastic. And for me, I have the Elgato HD60 once again. So if you right click on the Elgato HD60, you go to properties, and then you go to configure video, and it's over here. I like to have, for the PS4, I have it on the PS4 and with analog audio, because for the Elgato HD60 I like to record both the party chat and also the gameplay. So I have the Elgato chat link cable, so that's what I use with analog audio. I allow 60 frames per second. I have this checked, this isn't really necessary. I have it 1080p and I have it in expanded. And so what I do is, instead of going to the mixer and setting and lowering the volume from there, I just like to have it lowered here. So I have it to -5 decibels. You can easily click on it to change it however way you like it, but I like to have it at -5. So this is the setting that I have for the Elgato HD60. I don't do anything down here. Actually, I lied. I use the color range, I use it to full, and I use this to 709 because that's the best like contrast, brightness, so on and so on, so it could get the nice rich color. I like to keep that, and then click OK. You can see that the game froze, but it's just trying to like add all the settings basically. And I believe that is it for now. Now this looks fine for streaming, but then we're gonna go more in depth with it. We're gonna add the now playing, we're gonna add the newest followers, the chat box, the sponsorship overlay, but this is just a basic thing for you guys to just start out. So there you guys have it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down in the comments below on what you guys think about this, and let me know what your settings are. And I definitely recommend to check out episode 1, because episode 1 we talk about the settings, where we go into the settings box right here and we go to stream, output, audio, video, advanced, stuff like that, so that you guys can have the possible best setting, and I explain why. It's a long video, but trust me, it's worth it. So there you guys have it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitch. As always, this is TechHD. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.